Franco, hello. You must be happy with, what is it, 7 points on tour in South Africa. You must be very pleased with that.
Yeah, no, I'm very proud of the boys. You know, they came here with a mission and for the whole of the 2 weeks. I thought last week everything didn't function, as some of it didn't function in the first half today, but you know, their attitude, the way they approached it, and what they've brought to us is fantastic. So yeah, 7 points is very happy with that. Yeah.
I think the team also got stronger as the game wore on. You know, so and also in maybe conditions that they're not used to so much. So that must be very pleasing for you.
Yeah, you know, I think you would have seen the way we picked the team this week. It was planned to have 2 halves of quality rugby. I knew that the boys that were going to come on was going to bring a certain part of the game, but the boys that started needed to outperform a class Stellenbosch side. So I thought we were really good from a physical perspective. 1 or 2 errors in the line-out, and we didn't get that up particularly in the scrums. I'll have to go and have a look there, but the first half group did the job as asked, and then, you know, obviously the second part to battle the heat, and also, you know, the Stellenbosch got a complete outfit to play against the whole time.
Franco, obviously there were penalties in the scrum both ways, but like you said, the team found a way. Can you tell us where you think it was won or lost?
I think our intent to play with the ball, and we kept the structure. We went a little bit off script and got drawn into the way the Stellenbosch play with all the offloads around about the 20th, 24th minute, between 20th and 24th minute of the first half. Message was clear, is just to stick to what we do well and don't allow loose passes to fall on the floor, and we ended up chasing back long distances. So I think we kept our shape well, and then I thought it was a massive defense effort. So winning with the ball today and winning without the ball was our 2 emphasis, and I thought we got it right.
Franco, and it looked, maybe it wasn't on the field as easy as it looked from our point of view, but you guys found space out wide a couple of times, quite a lot, and could have scored more if those chances were used. But were you surprised that your guys found it a bit easy, if I can call it like that, to get the space out?
Look, there's a quality Stellenbosch side, and to find any space against them is hard. You know? So we came with a plan. We've obviously we have seen and prepped, and we have ways to play that we can adapt, and that I'm proud of. You know, the fact that we can adapt and on the run to make sure that we found that space, because we ended up cutting them quite a bit through the defense as well. So it wasn't just always about going around them. I think we had some really good line breaks. Most of them weren't converted, or it was cancelled, or was chalked off. So we found a little bit of space, and then again it's about the players playing to what we asked, and applying their skill set in what we've done as a collective. So yeah, I'll concentrate on what we did today, and I'm happy about that. So yeah.
How vital were those 2 scores before and after halftime? We always talk about that time, firstly to draw level for halftime, and then we scored again in the 48th minute.
Yeah, look, that's all windows of opportunity that you got to grab and have ability to grab. So yeah, I was very happy with, as soon as we scored, we immediately could turn it back on some other opportunities that we grasped. So no, it was important. Every score is important. We didn't want to give anything away, so that was the work on.
On the call, Graham McPherson.
Hi Franco, congratulations. It's another terrific performance from Sione in particular. What can you say about him at this point?
Shucks, the same that I said last week and the week before that. You know, I think both all the centres played really well. Against you was good. He cut them in the first half 3 times. I think 3 good line breaks, and that allows Sione to play. Stafford did it last week. It allows Sione to play. And we know that he's an influential player and character, and he was just again, you know, he plays with his heart on his sleeve, and that is what I appreciate most.
First half is quite frantic and open at times. Was that what you wanted, or was that something you weren't happy about?
No, I was not happy with that. So no, we got sucked in a little bit in the way they play. I've seen some incredible offloads today from Stormers, where they sometimes get the ball away, and how they got to get it away is still, you know, look like magicians out there. So we got a little bit drawn into that type of play. We started making a lot of offloads, and which is good when the opportunities present. But I felt for about 5 minute period we were too loose, so good to be able to to rein it in a little bit.
Just finally for me, can I ask how Matt Ferguson?
Yeah, look, he failed his HIA, but look, last week or 10 days ago, no, just before the Cardiff game, Joe Roberts ran into me just before we left for Cardiff, and I had to do HIA 1, 2, and 3. I couldn't pass the first, the second, or the third. So it's a tough question there, and to get those numbers at the back end right is difficult. So I think HIA 2 and HIA 3 will be the more important ones. So he looks 100%, no concerns, no specific a place in his head where he's hurting. So yeah, maybe he just got the questions wrong. So hopefully we'll get that sorted out.
Also on the call, we'll go ahead. MW, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Franco, one thing that caught my eye is I thought you guys, still wanted to be much stronger in the second half, conditioning wise. This conditions is hot. You change your rocket bench on quite early, and you guys actually made those anything towards the end of the game. Was that part of your plan? How did you work this out? You mentioned about combating altitude, but you know, found a way to magically conquer it. I think this is still conditioning as well.
Look, can't give away all the secrets every week here, but yeah, obviously we knew it was going to be hot. We knew that we have to use the full 23. So that was important to, during the week, prepare everybody to make sure that if we have injuries, if we lose somebody early, we can stick to script and plan. That was why I subbed Max Williamson with Matt Ferguson, which was a lock and not a loose forward, to make sure that we have Henku coming back on for the 25 minutes, that we have something to bring off the bench. You know, it wasn't going to be important to maintain the energy, maintain a level head, and then, you know, get the best out of the best actions out of themselves. So yeah, there was obviously strategy and a plan to it. I think everybody could have seen that, but I'm proud. It still need players, and we still need to act on it, and that's what I'm most proud of.
Just your second half tactics, sitting over the top and offloading the likes. Was that part of your plan, or did you make a change at half time? You saw something that Storms doing that made you identify the opportunity?
No, I would love to take the credit for that, but no, it was a pre-planned plan. We stuck to script. Yeah, it wasn't in my plan that Matt Ferguson should go off that with the HIA. So, but it did also give us an opportunity to, you know, play somebody else for 15 minutes before halftime in that role, Henku, and then he got a good 15-20 minute rest with the halftime, and then coming on later. So we balanced the books with him, you know, so making sure that there's fresh energy the whole time.
Just one last question as Africa going to the Scottish Test. Now, Sione as a captain, he seemed to be quite an inspirational figure, somebody that you can see can galvanize the troops. Your thoughts on him as a Scottish leader, if I may ask you?
Yeah, no, look, he's a fantastic person, a fantastic man. He's although his surname sounds different, he was born there, and he's got a grandma that lives there, and so he represents what Scotland rugby is about. Good people, you know. He plays with his heart on his sleeve. He's always full on. You know, being announced as a Scottish skipper this week could have just as well made him reluctant to play today, and it was evident that he wasn't. So as I prayed over them before the game, it was noticeable that nobody got injured today, and that's what I'm most grateful for. I thought Scotland will have a full pack going back in, and hopefully they can, you know, kick on now in the next 4 weeks.
Well done, congratulations.
And last for Franco, Ewan. You're on mute there, Ewan. Sorry, lad.
Sorry, go again. Congratulations, Franco, brilliant win. 7 points from tour to South Africa. Been pretty successful, a lot better than last year. Really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. We're very happy with those points. So, now it's an important period for us. A lot of the boys carry on with Scotland, and we will have to manage their load as we're going into the European Cup phase and the Derby phase and the nice fresh weather of Scotland over that period. So some different ways to manage the boys going forward.
Franco, do you think the last 2 weeks would have given Scotland some pointers for November 10, and what might those be?
Well, I know Gregor well enough that they would have studied this, so I think I'll be overstepping my line now if I tell you what exactly I think they so I'm going to refrain from that one, but no, the guys' heart and heads are into performing well, and I think the confidence they currently have and the physical preparation will help them best, to whatever plan they decide on to execute that.